Hi you guys, this is my first ever makeup tutorial, so bear with me. I am starting off with the 350 matte Morphe palette, and I'm using the shade Where the Heart is Near. I'm sorry I couldn't like put it right on top of the shade. I couldn't really figure it out. So until I do, just bear with me. Here I'm just blending that shade and building it until I as dark as I need it to be. Here I'm picking up my E17 blending brush from Morphe, and I am going to be picking up a darker color and blend that into the crease, and I'm also going to keep building this color until I get the color that I am looking for. And like always, going back to my blending brush, and this brush is from BH Cosmetics. Not sure exactly what it's called. It was just a blending brush that I bought a while back and I loved, and I use it all the time. Just blending the two shadows together. Right now I am grabbing the same color that I put on my crease, and I'm going to put it inside in the inner corner V of my eye, and I'm gonna build this color until I get it as dark as I want it to be. Here again I am blending, no harsh lines, so just blend your eyeshadows all together. Here I picked up the Revlon Photoready eye art, and I think it's called Peach Prism. Not really sure, but I'll put the name down in the description below. I am putting this all over the outside of my lid, and I'm going to keep putting it to kind of create a half cut crease. Here I am going to blend the two together because, like I said, no harsh lines. So I'm grabbing more of that dark brown eyeshadow that I had previously put in my inner V of my eye and adding more to blend the eyeshadows together. Here I'm grabbing the Nivea Men's Aftershave Balm, and I'm using this as a primer for my foundation. I got this from Nikki Tutorials. I believe she was using it, and it's a great affordable primer to use, so I've been using it ever since, and I gotta say that I love it. I am also picking up my L'Oreal foundation. I'll link the shade down below. Not in love with this foundation just because I have normal to oily skin, so it kind of leaves my skin a little too oily. So I wouldn't wear this foundation during the summer because I will look extra oily. Right here I picked up my beauty blender and I'm just patting it all over my face. Here I picked up my Maybelline H31 concealer in light pale. I'm going to be using this to highlight the areas. I'm putting it under my eyes, on my nose, and on my forehead. I am gonna blend this again with my beauty blender. This concealer is amazing. The only thing I don't like about it is that it runs out so quickly. Here I'm picking up my Mercier Translucent powder and I'm going to be using this to bake my face. I'll put this under my eyes and then after this I'm using my NYX Deep Bronzer to bronze up my cheekbones, give some color to my face because right now I'm looking a little too pale. After this I'm going to be picking up my translucent powder all over again. And I'm gonna be carving out my cheekbones. Excuse my ugly faces that I make. You don't realize how ugly sometimes the faces you make until you're actually videotaping yourself and watching yourself do it. So excuse my faces. I'm also using the same bronzer to contour my nose. I'm putting 2 lines on the sides of my nose. And I'm using an angled fluffy brush so it doesn't leave a harsh line. It's easier to blend and you don't have 2 harsh lines. I'm also putting translucent powder on the sides to clean up the contour lines. I am picking up my NYX liquid eyeliner. This is my favorite. I was really upset because I heard that they were discontinuing it, but I went ahead and bought myself like 3 backups before on the Walmart website because I couldn't find it anywhere else. This is my all-time favorite, so I don't know what I'm gonna do after I run out of those 3 that I have backup, but I guess we will see. picking up a really fluffy brush and I'm going to take off all the powder, all the translucent powder that I had on my face, so I don't have no white residue. I'm also picking up a blush. This blush, it's a very old blush, sorry, that I had. My mom gave me it. It has no name or anything, but it's one of my favorites. It's a cream powder blush. And as you saw right now, I am also picking up my Champagne Pop from Becca to highlight. It's one of my favorite highlighters, my most expensive highlighter that I own. But it is amazing and it is one of my favorites. I try not to use it so much because of how expensive it was, but it is very, very, very amazing. I would definitely get it again if I were to ever run out of mine. I also put the highlight on my nose, just a little bit. Well, a lot, what can I say? But also in the inner tear dot of my eye and under my eyebrow. And this is just to highlight the high points of your face. I am using Queen Bee Koko lashes here. Sorry you can't really see when I put them on. It's just that I had to go really close into my mirror so I can be able to make sure that I put it on correctly. But these are one of my favorite lashes that I own. I have like 4 pairs because I just keep wearing them all the time. Like, you could wear them on a date night, you could wear them just to go to grocery shopping. Like, it doesn't look too much and it's not too little. Like, it's just enough lashes so it can make your eye pop, which is amazing and I love it. I was letting the glue dry a little bit, but right now I'm picking up a like angled brush and I am going to be putting black eyeshadow on top of my eyelashes so it doesn't look shiny from the glue, so it just kind of makes it look a little more natural. And that concludes this tutorial. I hope you guys like it. Please subscribe if you like it. I'm sorry for the quality, but that's it, you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.